Hey guys, Tom Zapolsky here. I wanted to provide a little update to the post above. The owner involved reached out and wanted to talk about his recollection of those events. We had a respectful and pleasant conversation. There was clearly a lot of regret that he's found himself involved in this kind of dramatic event. I assured him that the point of my post was not to call him out. That's why I didn't use the name or point out a particular owner, but rather to highlight a behavior that seems to be becoming systemic in our community, where we're having confrontations and self-policing and patrolling and reporting and whatnot in an effort to be helpful, but oftentimes not helpful. So this individual acknowledged he did stop the four-wheeler from coming up the path. Day one, speaks very politely to the individual. The individual complies. Goes about their day, comes back the next day, maybe the following. I might be messing that detail up, but same couple days, same individuals coming up the boardwalk again, confronts them, and it's this individual's recollection that the employee lost it. Started cussing him out, using absolutely inappropriate language, and we know that was remedied because that individual has been fired. But that our owner involved here says did not use foul language, did not get aggressive, did not get worked up. And it was really one-sided and shocked him and was inappropriate. So there's that. When I asked what was going on with, why were you near their equipment behind the clubhouse alone, the owner believes, and there was video that suggests that you were tinkering with the area near the gas tank and whatnot. And he said, Tom, I was not doing that. I would never damage anybody's equipment. That's not his character. That's not something he would do. But that he was placing a few rocks on the seat or what appeared to be maybe by the gas tank, with the hopes that the beach service would notice the rocks, become concerned that their stuff was being messed with, call the police, that the law enforcement would show up, and then it would be discovered that they were parking somewhere they're not supposed to park in the first place, perhaps by management or the board. I think we both acknowledge that that's probably the most complicated possible way to let the board or management know that a vendor's parking somewhere they're not, and that messing with people's stuff, always a bad idea. That point was not lost on this person. Again, lots of regret for just being involved in that and stepping out of the lane and the perception that created. So their recollection was very different than that of the beach service and of the video and things of that nature. And I'm not saying that in a sarcastic way, I'm saying it in a fair way, that there are two sides to every story. And I assured this individual, because of our, the conversation we had, that I said, hey, let me make a quick video and provide that update. Didn't mention their name above, not mentioning their name here, and here's why. It doesn't matter, because that was never the point of the video. Disparaging a particular person, to embarrass an individual or make them uncomfortable is not at all what the post was about. The post was about bad behavior and us as owners and guests and vendors and how we can treat each other and solve problems in our community. And that taking these into our own hands, not a good idea. So I hope that we'll continue to encourage each other and respect each other. I know this individual and I do. I invited him to become involved, to stay involved. I don't know if you know, and I don't want to reveal who they are, but they care. They volunteer. They serve. They love Venture Out, and that probably propelled them, out of their lane and into this kind of, I'm going to help by enforcing and correcting something I see, which cascaded into this dramatic event, as it tends to happen when people do that. So anyways, this guy's going to volunteer. He's going to continue to love on and serve this community because of his character, and how he feels about Venture Out. And I've invited him to serve alongside and be involved with the security committee, and he said he's very interested in that, cares, and would like to. So I hope we see that. Anyways, it is late. I'm out of town, and I'm going to bed. Hope this finds everybody well.